Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, man, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
I'm glad he got drafted into the Phillies.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto head-to-head against Chris Archer. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
It's going to be a slider.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And in steps Scott Kingery, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that'll plate their second.
Hold up, guys. Hello?
Now I'd like to transfer you to a bull tinker for just a few more questions. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi ma'am, this is John and your call has been connected to Windows Technical Department. So ma'am, how are you doing today?
Don't assume my gender. I am a dude. Go now and stick a turd.
Ma'am, this is a very important call because my mate's all
Go
about
suck a turd.
Sorry?
Suck a turd.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi. Go suck.
Ma'am, this is a very important call. It's all about your computer, okay?
Go suck a turd.
Sorry?
Go suck a turd. Oh my god, they're actually done. I hate those calls.
Run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Slider.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
3 runs already home here.
I'm going to do a change-up.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting done.
So here now's the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam.
In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is up with it. And there's one down now. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Bruce. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And he'll step off and go to third here. Back in standing. Here's Starling Marte. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back easily. The 0-1 on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
I'm going to pay attention.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Why do you go slow? What the?
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Ripped down the line. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third.
I'm being so good.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kingery is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Jake Arrieta. Get us started in the top of the second.
Number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Dickerson is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
They always get me out. I played like yesterday.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Number 17.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Segura at second with 2 down.
I like he was in like the 2017, 18 Commander.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners breaking for the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 5-3 Philadelphia.
Detroit.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kingery comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. From the belt, the pitch. Chopper foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner back easily. Into the box, number 10. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The center fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit for these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The set and the 2-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Now batting, Jay Bruce, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A A solo shot there for Jay Bruce, and it's now 6-4.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting. The second base.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Franco.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I'm going to end it here. This is part 1. I don't feel like playing right now. Or we're going to watch YouTube. But, yeah. I'll see you dudes in the next one. Goodbye.